Hey guys, hi, hello, namaste, adab, sat sri akal, assalamu alaikum, vadakkam and khamma gani to all of you. Welcome to today's class guys, and today we are doing the Prodigy series for ICSE 10th, and we are doing coordinate geometry in one shot. Alright, so in this class we'll be discussing the whole chapter of coordinate geometry along with the most important questions from this particular chapter. Alright guys, so my name is Gopal Paliwal and I am a master teacher of mathematics here at Vedantu. I have done my graduation from IIT Dhanbad and I have been teaching from the past 5 years. Alright, you can see the credentials on your screen. Now, in this topic, if I talk about the coordinate geometry for ICSE grade 10th, so the topics which you'll see, the first is reflection, which is comparatively easy topic, reflection of a point, and there are three types of reflection: reflection under x-axis, reflection under y-axis, and the reflection along origin. All right, these are the three reflections, and then there are invariant points, a easy topic. Then you have section and midpoint formula, simple formulas, different types of questions are given, we'll be solving that as well. And then equations of lines, so three types of lines are given: slope intercept form, 2-point form, and what are the conditions for the lines to be parallel as well as perpendicular. So slope we have discussed, है ना? All those things are there in your syllabus. So first we'll be starting with the reflection. So we all of us know coordinate geometry. So Cartesian plane in which you draw the graphs. X-axis is the horizontal axis, y-axis is the vertical axis. The point where these two intersect is called origin. It is called origin and its coordinates are 0, 0. Any point, if we'll write, we will always write x coordinate first and then y coordinate, right? Any point on x-axis will be in the form of x, 0, because at x-axis y coordinate is equal to 0, and on y-axis x coordinate will be equal to 0, so it will be 0, y. Alright, so this is the basics of coordinate geometry which we have discussed till now, which you already know. Okay, now reflection. Now if I talk about the reflection beta, so reflection, how the reflection happens in a plane mirror, same thing we are going to do over here as well. Suppose if I talk about, let's take the first case, we are talking about reflection under x-axis. So if I treat this x-axis as my mirror, if I treat this x-axis as the mirror, so if I choose a point A over here, suppose if I choose any point, let's say any point, let's say x, y. If I choose a point x, y over here, okay, suppose this is the point P. Achha, this is the point P is already given, x, y, है ना? So if the point P is given over here as x, y, I can say that its reflection will be something, let's say x dash, y dash. Its reflection will be something x dash, y dash. Okay, so this is how the reflection work. Whatever is the distance over here, at the same depth you have to get the point, है ना? If it is the mirror, if it is the mirror. Now beta will be looking at the reflection along, suppose if I talk about the reflection, different type of reflections. So first let's look at the reflection under x-axis. Okay, so I'll draw the Cartesian plane, and let's say I have a point over here whose coordinates are x, y. Now if we are doing the reflection under x-axis, I can say, sir, this is your mirror, this is the mirror, right? So the distance at which this point is located, at the same distance you will be getting, in the same line you will be getting its image as well. You will be getting its image as well. So guys, you can see if the mirror is y-axis, I can say we are getting a line parallel to y-axis, and along this line you can clearly see that sir x-axis for this point will not change, because horizontal position it is not changed, so x-axis will remain same. Y coordinate will be minus y, because here if it is positive y, then it is going to be minus y. So when we do the reflection under x-axis, guys, remember a point which is x, y form will be written as x, minus y. Y coordinate changes sign when we do reflection under x-axis. Y coordinate changes sign when we do the reflection under x-axis. And suppose if we do the reflection under y-axis, let's say this time the mirror is y-axis. Second one, I'll say reflection under y-axis. So if we'll do the reflection under y-axis, so whatever is the distance, at whatever distance we have this point from y-axis, at the same distance we'll have its image as well. Now for this point you can see the vertical position is same, so I can say y coordinate will remain same. X position has changed, so earlier it was x coordinate, now it will become minus of x. So any point, if we'll do the reflection under y-axis, a point x comma y changes to minus x comma y. Alright, so remember guys, if we do the reflection under x-axis, change the sign of y coordinate. If we do the reflection under y-axis, change the sign of x coordinate. The last one is the reflection under origin. So if I choose this origin as my mirror, so the distance between the point and the mirror is this much. So image also will be at the same distance somewhere over here. This will be image. So now you can see it has changed in the x coordinate also and y coordinate also. So if we take the reflection under origin, if we talk about reflection under origin, we can say a point x comma y can be changed as minus x comma minus y. Easy? Clear? So if we'll talk about the reflection under x-axis, I can say very well that the y coordinates will change its sign. If we talk about the reflection under y-axis, we can say x coordinate will change its sign. And if we talk about the reflection under origin, I can say in that case both x and y-axis will change its sign. Easy? Clear? Alright, so beta dekho, let's look at some questions now. Acha, before I go for that, so this transformation you need to learn. This transformation you need to learn. Easy? Ab beta dekho, we'll talk about the invariant points as well, but before I go ahead guys, let me tell you that Vedantu students are again unstoppable in all the examinations where they have given, and this time in JEE mains also they are again unstoppable because they have got 100 percentiles. Alright, so 29 students in physics, 7 students in chemistry and 9 students in maths have got 100 percentile. 27 students have scored 99.9 plus percentile and 694 students have scored 99 plus percentile. So that's such an awesome marks. You can see toppers, all are toppers over here. So you can also start your journey with Vedantu, with the pro subscription courses. I'll tell you about that as well, don't worry. Okay, now invariant points. Dekho, invariant points are those points which remains unaltered under a given transformation. That means the image is same as the object. Wherever the object is, that will same point the image is, and that happens when the point is present on the mirror. That happens then when the point is on the mirror. So if I do the reflection, suppose if it is my x and y axis, and if I do the reflection along x axis, let's say if I do the reflection along x axis, and if I choose my point to be x comma 0, if my x comma 0 is my point on x axis, and if I'll tell you that do the transformation reflection under x axis, so we'll say sir reflection under x axis, what will happen? Sir, x coordinate remains same, y coordinate will change the sign. 0 sign is minus 0 is what? Again same thing only. And you can see since the object is present on the axis, same thing. So when we do the reflection under x axis, the point present on the x axis are invariant points. When we do reflection under y axis, all the points on y axis are invariant points. Under that reflection. And if we do reflection under origin, then origin is invariant point. Okay? So invariant point depends upon under what reflection, which type of reflection you are doing or which transformation you are doing. Okay? Alright, अब देखो question, questions are very easy. The triangle ABC where A, B and C is given is reflected in the y-axis to triangle A dash, B dash, C dash. Okay, so first let's do this transformation. A is 2,6, B is minus 3,5 and C is 4,7. And we have to do the reflection under y-axis. Reflection under y-axis. So when we do reflection under y-axis, beta, all of us know very well y coordinate remains same, x coordinate changes sign. So the image of a dash will be minus 2 comma 6, y coordinate same, x coordinate change the sign. The coordinate b dash will be minus 3 will become 3 comma 5, and c dash coordinates will be minus 4 comma 7. Alright, okay. Then they are saying this triangle a dash b dash c dash, these points are then reflected in the origin. These points are reflected in origin. So if I reflect a dash under origin, a double dash under origin, both of them change sign. So minus 2 will become 2, 6 will become minus 6. B double dash will be what? So B double dash may 3 will become minus 3, 5 will become minus 5. And C double dash reflection under origin, C double dash will be equal to minus 4 will become 4, 7 will become minus 7. So this is the reflection under origin. Okay, all the coordinates we have got. So write the coordinate of a dash b dash, a double dash b double dash c double dash. Got it. Write a single transformation that maps triangle ABC onto triangle a double dash b double dash c double dash. What they are saying, if I want to go from triangle from A to a double dash in a single transition, and I don't have to do this double reflection. I don't want to do this double reflection. Okay, I don't want to do this double reflection. So what is that single transformation which will give me this answer? So if you will look at the points, and if you look at the coordinates, you will see that from A to A double dash you see, or B to B double dash, or C to C double dash, x coordinates are exactly same, only y coordinates are changing sign. So when x coordinate remains same and y coordinate changes sign, that means the reflection is done under x-axis. So if you do the reflection under x-axis, directly you can map A to A double dash, B to B double dash, C to C double dash. Okay? So these are the kind of questions which are asked in this reflection topic. Comparatively easy, है ना? Not that difficult, है ना? उतना कुछ difficult है नहीं. All right? Easy है, nothing else. Next question. Next question देखो. Point P and points 3, 0 and minus 1, 0 are invariant points in the reflection of L1. So guys, if 3, 0 and minus 1, 0 are invariant under L1, so which line it should be? So देखो, these are the points present on x-axis. So I can say L1 will be x-axis. Right? 0, minus 3 and 0, 1, they are invariants under the reflection in the line L2. So these are the points on y-axis, and the points on y-axis are invariant when we do the reflection under y-axis. So line L1 is x-axis, line L2 is y-axis. So name and write the equations. Equation for x-axis, guys, remember opposite hota hai, y equal to 0, because on x-axis y coordinate is 0 for all the points, and for y-axis the equation is x equal to 0. Write down the images of the point P and Q on reflection in the line L1. Name that images P dash Q dash. So how easy it is. P, which is 3, 4. If I do the reflection under L1, L1 is what? X-axis. So x coordinate will remain same. So P dash will be 3, y coordinate will change the sign. Similarly, Q, which is minus 5, minus 2, will become Q dash, which is equal to x coordinate remains same, y coordinate changes sign. And P double dash Q double dash, let's do that. So P's image 3, 4 will become P double dash. If we do the reflection under L2, that means reflection under y-axis. So under y-axis, y coordinate remains same, x coordinate changes sign. So minus 3, 4 and Q, which is minus 5, minus 2, will become Q double dash. X coordinate remains same. Sorry. If we do reflection under y-axis, x coordinate will change the sign, y coordinate remains same. Name a single transformation that maps P dash to P double dash. P dash to P double dash, if we have to go, and that too through a single transaction. So देखो, P dash is 3, minus 4. P double dash is minus 3 comma 4. So you can see under this transformation both x and y are changing the sign, so that means origin. If we'll do reflection under origin, directly you can get p dash to p double dash. Okay, easy peasy. These are the kind of questions which are asked from the reflection topic. Okay beta, so once you'll read this in detail, you'll not face any difficulty. Alright, also guys, NTSE, like as I've shown you about the JEE mains, even in NTSE also students are just doing amazing, and 120 plus state selections we have got in NTSE stage 1, and the count is still going on. Alright, now let's come to the next topic, which is your section formula guys. So section formula is used when, if I give you a coordinate of point A and point B, coordinates of point A are x1 comma y1, coordinates of B is x2 comma y2, and if I give you a point P such that I give the equation that AP upon PB, the ratio in which P divides it is the ratio m is to n. If it is given, then you can clearly say the coordinates of P, x coordinate of P will be m multiplied with x2, n multiplied with x1 divided by m plus n, and y coordinate of P will be m into y2 plus n into y1 divided by m plus n. ठीक है, दिस इज योर सेक्शन फॉर्मूला. अब मिड पॉइंट फॉर्मूला में बेटा क्या होता है कि द रेशियो जो होता है ना, रेशियो बिकम्स 1:1, रेशियो बिकम्स 1:1. सो अगेन इफ आई यूज सेक्शन फॉर्मूला, देखो 1 into x2 plus 1 into x1 divided by 1 plus 1, so x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2 will be the coordinates of midpoint in the under the section formula. ठीक है, so directly we can use this formula if I give you that the point P is the midpoint. Okay, then there is one more formula as well for the centroid of a triangle. I'll just quickly show you a quick derivation for this. Suppose the triangle's coordinates are x1 comma y1, and here we have B is x2 comma y2, and here we have C whose coordinates are x3 comma y3, and the question is asked to you to find out the coordinates of this centroid. Let's say it is G and its coordinates are x comma y. This is what we need to find out. ठीक है बेटा, so all of us know centroid is a point which is the intersection point of all the medians. Centroid is a point where all the medians intersect, and the second important thing that it divides each median in the ratio 2:1. So first thing beta, if suppose this is a point D, if AD is a median, D is the midpoint of BC. D is midpoint of BC. If D is the midpoint of BC, I can say x coordinate of D will be using midpoint formula x2 plus x3 whole divided by 2 comma y2 plus y3 whole divided by 2 using midpoint formula. Using midpoint formula. ठीक है बेटा, easy. All right, so coordinates of D we have got. Now I know that this line AD is divided by this point G in the ratio 2:1, right? So I can use section formula as well. A is over here whose coordinates are x1 comma y1. We have point D whose coordinates are x2 plus x3 whole divided by 2 comma y2 plus y3 whole divided by 2, है ना? And there is a point G whose coordinate we need to find out, and we know this ratio is what? 2:1. So let's use the section formula. So x coordinate of this point G will be 2 into x2 plus x3 whole divided by 2 plus 1 into x1 whole divided by 2 plus 1. So 2 to 2 got cancelled. What will get? देखो 1 into x1 is x1 only plus x2 plus x3. So you'll get x1 plus x2 plus x3 whole divided by 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. This is the x coordinate of the centroid, and similarly y coordinate will be y1 plus y2 plus y3 whole divided by 3. This is the formula for the centroid, to find out the centroid of a triangle. If you know the three vertices, centroid of a triangle will be x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 and y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. ठीक है बच्चों, क्लियर है? Let's move ahead for some questions. Question number 1, what it says, let's see. In what ratio does the point 1 comma a divided the join of minus 1 comma 4 and 4 comma minus 1, also find the value of a? ठीक है, तो देखो बेटा what they are saying कि here 1 comma a is dividing minus 1 comma 4 and 4 comma minus 1 in some ratio. What is that ratio and in what ratio it is dividing, and find the value of this 1 comma a as well. So अब देखो, suppose I don't know the ratio है ना, I don't know, let's say it is a point a, it is a point b and it's a point p. So I don't know what is the ratio of ap upon pb, not given. Let's say this ratio is some number, let's say it is equal to k. ठीक है, so if it is k can be written as k by 1. So whenever ratio is not given, you can always take it as k is to 1. ठीक है, whatever is the value of k, that will be your ratio. Let's apply the what do we call it, section formula. So x coordinate we know, so let's use x coordinate. So x coordinate of point p1 is equal to k into 4 m into x2, so k into 4 plus 1 into minus 1 n into y1, 1 into minus 1 whole divided by k plus 1. So from here shift k plus 1 over there, 1 into k plus 1 is k plus 1 only, k into 4 is 4k minus 1. So you can do one thing, shift k over here, minus 1 over there, you will be getting 3k is equal to 2, and from here you will get k is equal to 2 is to 3. From here you will get k is equal to 2 is to 3. So now I got to know that sir, the ratio over here is 2 is to 3. Once we know the ratio, again use the section formula for the y coordinate of p. Y coordinate of p is a, so a is equal to 2 into 4 plus 3 into 4 whole divided by 2 plus 3. So a will be equal to 2 into 4 is 8, 3 into 4 is plus 12 divided by 5, so 20 by 5, which is equal to 4. So a is equal to 4, that means coordinates of p is 1 comma 4. ठीक है बच्चों, this is how this question will be done. First we found out the ratio. Whenever the ratio is not given, you can take it as m is to n also, or you can take it as k is to 1 also, whatever. Find the value of k or m by n, k is 2 by 3. Once you got to know k, then use the section formula for the y coordinate of p as well and got a as 4. Alright, ठीक है. Next question. Wait, k is 2 is to 3. Have I made a mistake? 1 comma minus 1 comma 4, 4 comma minus 1. So 2 into 4 is 8, 3 into 4 is 12. A is equal to sorry guys, instead of multiplying, that's what I was thinking here, instead of multiplying with the y coordinate, I multiplied with x coordinate. That's the mistake I made. They go 2 into minus 1, I have to do y coordinate I am dealing with na. अरे यार, this formula I applied wrong. ठीक है, चलो कोई बात नहीं, let's do it again. So 2 into minus 1 plus 3 into 4. So 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, 3 into 4 is 12, which is 10 by 5, which is equal to 2. So 1 comma 2 will be your correct answer. ठीक है guys, I hope, I know right now in the chat you would be bombarding, sir you have used the wrong formula, sir you have used the wrong formula, and if you are saying that, very well done. ठीक है बच्चों, चलो let's go for the next question. A, B and C are the vertices of a triangle ABC. If L is the midpoint of AB and M is the midpoint of AC, show that LM is half of BC. देखो, in these kind of questions I always suggest to all my students, you better draw a rough diagram, that would be helpful for you. A is 5,3, B is minus 1,1 and C is 7, minus 3. Alright, Then they are saying L is the midpoint of AB. L is the midpoint of AB and M is the midpoint of AC. M is the midpoint of AC. Show that LM is half of BC. ठीक है. So first let's find out the coordinates of L. Coordinates of L using midpoint formula. x1 plus x2. So 5 plus minus 1 divided by 2, comma 3 plus 1 y1 plus y2 by 2. Which means coordinates of L. 5 minus 1 is 4 by 2 is 2. 3 plus 1 is 4 by 2 is 2. L is 2 comma 2. Similarly, coordinates of M will be 5 plus 7 by 2 comma 3 plus minus 3 by 2. So coordinates of M, 5 plus 7 is 12 by 2 is 6. 3 minus 3 is 0. So 0 by 2 is 0 only. So coordinates of L and M we have got. Let's find out the distance between L and M. Using distance formula, I can say square root of 6 minus 2 whole square plus 0 minus 2 whole square. So it will be equal to square root of 4 square plus 0 minus 2 is minus 2 whole square. Which is square root of 16 plus minus 2 whole square is again 4 only, which is root 20. Root 20 we can say is nothing but 2 into 2 into 5, right? So 2 root 5. This is the length of LM. Let's find out the length of BC. So BC, use distance formula, will be square root of 7 minus of minus 1 is 7 plus 1 whole square plus minus 3 minus 1 whole square, which will be square root of 8 square plus minus 3 minus 1 is minus 4 whole square, which is square root of 64 plus 16, which is equal to square root of 80. And square root of 80, if you will simplify, it will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. 2 pairs of 2 will come outside, which will be 4 root 5. So guys, you can clearly see that BC or LM is half times of BC. Right? We can clearly see LM is half times of BC. Alright? Clear? Easy? Chalo bhai, let's move to the next part. Acha, before I go for the next topic beta, let me tell you one thing about Vedantu's Pro subscription and why it is a great deal for all of you. देखो, first thing first, it gives you your guarantee of your improvement. It gives you the guarantee that if you join Vedantu's Pro subscription, you will definitely see improvement in your marks, and that's a guarantee. And guarantee means that if we do not deliver on it, by the end of the year, if you do not see improvement in your marks, take your whole course fee back. Will not charge a single rupee from you if you do not see any improvement at all. Alright, so that's the guarantee we are giving. Only thing we want is you attend minimum 75% of the classes and 75% of the test. That's the minimum condition, because yeah, you cannot buy education, right? You have to work hard for that as well. But you will come to the class, attend minimum this many classes. We'll make sure we guarantee your improvement, and no one else will give you this guarantee other than Vedantu. Alright, now what are the features you get with these classes, guys? So देखो, first thing, you get unlimited live classes, है ना? You can attend as many classes as you want. Also, you'll be able to compete with the students from the different parts of the world, so you'll get to know where do you actually stand. Interactive replay, that means even while watching the recording of a class, you can attend quizzes. So now watching recording will no longer be a one-way one-way transfer of knowledge. There also you will be getting replays, quizzes, everything. All right, and then notes in the handwriting of master teacher, quality test, assignments to take care of your doubts. Class teachers will be present in the class other than the master teachers, so that each and every doubt are solved in the class. They'll take care of each and every doubt. They'll be connected with you throughout the class, and then free crash courses and micro courses for all of you, so that you can attend as many micro courses you want as crash courses. So that gives you the flexibility to study a topic as many times as you want, revise the topic as many times as you want, and also meet your favorite master teachers as well through their micro courses. All right guys, so remember, less is more, less price, more classes. The link is mentioned in the description box of this video for the registration, and as well as in the pinned comment. The coupon code is GPE Pro, and this coupon code gives you will give you 10% off on the prices. ठीक है, तो let me quickly show you how you can register for the Vedantu's this what do I say the Vedantu's this courses pro courses. So suppose go to the any link, either it is given in the description box or in the pinned comment, just click on that, है ना. Now here guys, here you can either you have to select grade 10th or grade 9th, whatever grade you belong to, say class 10th, and here you have to choose the ICSE syllabus, ठीक है, grade 10th ICSE. Once you have selected that, you have chosen your plan. देखो GPE Pro is showing you over here, है ना. देखो 27,499 is the price after applying GPE Pro. If you will see here, if I'll apply GPE Pro, the price has changed by 10%, and here also the price has changed by 10%. Alright, so these courses have the same classes, the only difference is what happens after the class. So Pro Lite has all the features which I have told you till now: live classes, tests, assignments, and doubt solving during the classes. Alright, notes, everything you'll get in the Pro Lite as well. Pro Classic mein you get the doubt solving on mobile app, so that means you can ask unlimited doubts on the Vedantu's doubt app as well. And in Pro Plus you get personal mentor who will make sure that you'll be on the path of improvement, you'll definitely grow, and there'll be a very rigid support system for you throughout the year. You can buy the complete course directly, or if you want, you can try it for 1 month and then you can buy the complete course. And guys, remember that this price you can also be paid in installment as well. EMI option is also available. Alright, any other query, just go to the bottom of this page. Here you will see all the frequently asked questions. Alright, now let me show you the notes and replays. So suppose this is the last class. Here click on the replay which you want to watch the replay. Click on replay and you will be redirected to the replay of this class. Now here you'll be able to attend the quizzes, you'll be able to see me over here and everything. If you want to watch the notes, read the notes only, click on get notes and you will be getting the notes of that class as well. Okay, so this is how you can see the notes. Done? Alright guys, and you can see it will be present in the handwriting of teacher. देख लो यहाँ पे. Alright guys, so these are the features you are getting with this Vedantu's Pro subscription. Okay, now the next topic, coming to the next topic, which is equation of a line. Equation of a line, what is mean? So देखो, we know that a line is represented, so it represents a linear equation. Alright. So first we'll study the slope. Slope is what beta? Ki any line, whatever angle it makes with the x-axis. Any line, listen very carefully, any line, whatever angle it makes with the x-axis in the anti-clockwise direction, that is called, that angle is called inclination of that line. That angle is called inclination of line. So theta is your inclination and it is measured from x-axis in anti-clockwise direction. ठीक है, in anti-clockwise direction. And suppose if you will measure it in the clockwise direction, if a line is something like this, suppose like this, and if you will measure it in the clockwise direction like this, then this theta will be taken negative. Minus theta if it is measured in clockwise direction. So this direction is very important. If you are measuring it in the anti-clockwise direction, theta will be positive. If you measure it in the clockwise direction, theta will be negative. Anti-clockwise theta positive, clockwise theta negative. अब बेटा जो slope होता है ना, the slope which we also denote with m is nothing but tan of this theta. Slope is nothing but tan theta. So once we know the inclination, slope will be tan theta of that. One more way of representing a slope, suppose we have a line, alright, and it has 2 points. One is x1, y1 and the other is x2, y2. So beta dekho, suppose if I draw this angle, I know inclination will be this line theta. So I can say, sir, this much, how much it is going to be. So sir, this point is y2, this is y1, this will be y2 minus y1. And this is going to be x2 minus x1. So remember, tan of this theta, tan theta, which is slope, can also be written as perpendicular upon base. So y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So when the slope is not given, directly use this formula. If 2 points are given, the line passing through them will have the slope m will be y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Okay? Now we have the first equation, which is of the form of slope intercept. Now slope, I have told you. Intercept, what is intercept? So intercept is when the line is passing through x and y axis. So the distance between the origin and the point of intersection with the x axis, this is called x intercept. And the distance between the origin and the distance where it intersects the y axis, this will be called y intercept. This will be called y intercept, and we denote it with c, not b, c. We don't denote it with c. Okay? So if the y intercept, suppose this point is 0 comma c, so c will be the distance over here. So y intercept is c, slope is m, the equation of the line will be y is equal to mx plus c. So remember the name. If in the question you can find out slope and y-intercept, the equation of the line will be y is equal to mx plus c. If I give you 2 points on this line, so before 2-point form, first remember slope point form. Slope point form. So slope point form, what it says, ki suppose beta, if I give you x-axis, let's say y-axis, this is the line given over here, and I give you the slope of this line m, and I give you any one point present on this line x1 comma y1. Okay, I'm not giving you y-intercept this time. I'm giving you slope and any one point present on this line. Then the equation of this line will be y minus y1 is equal to m times of x minus x1. Okay, this is a slope point form. A 2-point form means I will not even give you slope this time. I'll give you any 2 points present on this line. So I can say, sir, this time if I give you 2 points, the slope m will be y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, and following this thing only, I can say, sir, y minus y1 is equal to m. What is m? M is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 multiplied with x minus x1. This will be your 2-point form. Okay? When you know the slope point form, so when 2-point form is given, only thing is you have to find out the slope, nothing else. Alright, so these are the 3 types of equations which you have learned, 3 forms of equation. The next thing, guys, remember, if the lines are parallel, obviously the corresponding angles, so the angles will be same. If the angles are same, their slope will be same. So remember, if they have the slopes as m1 and m2, their slopes must be same. And if they are perpendicular, the product of their slope will be equal to minus 1. If they are perpendicular, the product of the slope will be equal to minus 1. Okay? These are the information which you should know. Let's solve the first question. The line passing through minus 4 and minus 2 and 2 comma minus 3 is perpendicular to the line passing through a comma 5 and 2 comma minus 1. Find a. So देखो बेटा, this line is passing through 2 points. So if 2 points are given, I can say slope of first line. Slope of line 1 will be x1 y1 x2 y2. ठीक है, तो I can say y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So minus 3, negative into negative is positive, plus 2 upon 2, negative into negative is positive, plus 4. So it will be minus 1 by 6. This is the slope of line 1. Now we know that both the lines are perpendicular. So let's say slope of line 1 is m1. Slope of line 2 is m2. So we know, guys, that m1 into m2 must be equal to now minus 1 by, m1 into m2 will be equal to minus 1 because they are perpendicular lines. m1 we have got it as minus 1 by 6 into m2 is equal to minus 1. Negative negative got cancelled. you got to know the slope of second line is 6. You got to know now that the slope of second line is 6. Now let's talk about the second line. Let's find out the slope of the second line, x1, y1, x2, y2. So slope of second line, m2, will be equal to what? y2 minus y1. So y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. And this slope is equal to 6. So minus 1 minus 5 upon 2 minus a is equal to 6. So minus 6 upon 2 minus a is equal to 6. This is 6 minus 1 here. Shift 2 minus a over there. So minus 1 is equal to 2 minus a. Minus a over there, 1 over there. So a is equal to 2 plus 1, 3. What is the value of a? A is equal to 3. Okay? So as soon as I got to know, guys, that two lines are perpendicular, I knew that the product of their slope will be minus 1. So in the first line, if I know the 2 points, slope of that line, direct formula. And for the second line now, m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. From there I got to know that the second line slope must be 6. Find the second line slope in terms of a, make it equal to 6. You got a equal to 3. Alright, next question. Find the equation of the straight line passing through origin and the point of intersection of the lines x plus 2y equal to 7 and x minus y equal to 4. So देखो बेटा, there is a line which is passing through origin and passing through one more point which is the intersection point of given these two lines. So by first thing, let's find out what is that point. What is this point of intersection of given two lines? So let's solve these two equations, है ना? Linear equation in two variables. So here we have x plus 2y is equal to 7. Here I have x minus y is equal to 4. Let's do one thing. Let us subtract both. So it will be minus plus minus. X got cancelled. 2y plus y is 3y. 7 minus 4 is 3. Y is equal to 1. Put y equal to 1 in any equation. Suppose second equation. So x minus 1, y is 1 is equal to 4. X is equal to 5. Okay, guys. So now I know that my line is passing through origin 0, 0 and the second 5, 1. 5, 1. So these are the 2 points through which this line is passing. Using 2-point form, first find out the slope. Slope will be slope will be y2 minus y1. So 1 minus 0 upon 5 minus 0, which is 1 by 5. So I can say the form now will be y minus y1, take it as 0, is equal to m types of x minus x1 is also equal to 0. So y is equal to 1 by 5 times of x. y1 x1 is also equal to 0 only. Na? Okay, this is x1, y1. This is x2, y2. Shift 5 over there. So x is equal to 5. This is the equation. X is equal to what? 5y. ठीक है? Or x minus 5y equal to 0. Anything. ठीक है बच्चों? Clear? Alright. So these are the questions, important questions coming from this chapter. Don't forget to give me the answer for this homework question. ठीक है? I'm giving you this homework question. Very good question. Important question. A, B and C have coordinates this, and this respectively. These are the coordinates of A, B and C. Find the equation of the line through A, passing through A and perpendicular to BC. I would like you to give me the answer in the comment section for this question, and those who will give me the correct answer, I'll show their name in the next class in the comment section. Okay, sorry, in the star as our star students. So you want to see your name in the star student category, let me know what is your answer for this homework question. Alright guys, so now as I have told you already that you can register for Vedantu's Pro subscription, and guys, don't think that this price which you are with this fee which you are paying is like completing your syllabus only once. No, it's not. With the help of unlimited micro courses, you can attend or you can complete a topic as many times as you want, and also it comes with the guarantee of your improvement. So we'll make sure that you will definitely see improvement by the end of the year. All right. So thank you so much, guys. This is all in today's class. Please don't forget to like this video, share the video with your friends, and subscribe to this channel if you are new here. And I'll see you soon in the next class. Till then, bye bye, sayonara, khuda hafiz to all of you guys. Bye bye.